Well, all right, welcome back to computer class. This is Mr. Zaidama, and today we are going to start doing one of our first projects called the Shapes project. And so let's take a look at it. You now all know how to get into your email account. So here's my email account, and I'm going to go up over here to where it says Drive. The Google Drive button allows us to locate all my files in Google Drive. And under Google Drive, we have this Create Red button right here. If I click the Create Red button, I have 5 different things that I can choose from. We're going to go ahead and choose the drawing. And so the drawing comes here like this. Now, the first thing I want to try to do is label or save or name this. So I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to go to the untitled drawing, and I'm going to make it my name. Now, in 6th grade computers, we want to make sure that your teachers can find your assignment. So we always start with your grade, 6th grade, and then we're going to start with do your last name. My name is Zaidama. You would do your own name. And then we would do the hour. So let's say this is first hour, and then the project. So this is Shapes. Okay, 6. Which is your grade, Zaidama, the last name. The number 1 is the hour you're in. So if you're in 5th hour, you would be 5, and then the name of the project. So I say OK, and notice this comes up here right away already. So now we're ready to start. Drawing is basically a way that we can put a ton of different shapes on the document and then arrange those and do some really cool things with them. So we're going to teach you how to do that. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is find a shape. So we're going to find this shape here, and I'm going to click on it to get the drop-down menu. And here's my square shape, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to get a square shape. So I'm going to make myself 3 different squares. Notice after I click off, I'm going to have to go back up to the shapes and grab that shapes tool, and then grab that one, and then one more time and grab another one. In a little bit I'll show you how to do that easier, but there's my 3 squares now. Okay, now that I have my 3 squares, what I want to try to do is put a color in that, and that's pretty simple. I'm going to click on it. Notice when you click on it, there's these little handles that come on, so I can make the shapes bigger or do whatever I want to it. But I'm just going to go up here and choose a transparent color. So I'll go over here, another transparent, and then finally this transparent. So now I have 3 shapes, 3 squares, and with 3 different colors on it. So we want to go ahead and do the same thing, but this time with circles. So I'm going to go up here to my Shapes button. I'm going to find the circle, and I am going to make my circle. Notice that I made it the same size. How do I know that? Is because it all snaps and these little grid lines come on here, and now I'll know that they're the same size and everything is looking good. Now, here's where last time I said we went up and grabbed another one. I'm going to use a shortcut right now, and I'm going to go under Edit, and I'm going to see here I can write and click on duplicate, but it also has this little figure right here, which is a Command D. If I hit Command D, it duplicates that shape and I can move it over. Command D again. That is called a quick key, and that allows us to use the computer quicker. Okay, now I'm going to fill in my shapes with different colors once again. And then we are on to some rounded squares after this. So I'm going to go over here. Reminder, you can always rewind your video if I'm going too fast and just figure out what I did. I didn't like that color, so we'll add a different color here over here. Okay, now I'm on to triangles. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go to my shapes, and I'm going to find a triangle. Here's a regular triangle. Okay, and so I'll make that triangle. There's the same size. What did I do again? What was my quick key? Come on, you know it's Command D for duplicate. And I'll move that one over and finally move that one over here again. Okay, how do I change the color? Well, I'm going to click on it to highlight and then go ahead and then choose the colors that I want to highlight. Okay, that's the first little part of it. We'll explain a little bit more later about that. But go ahead and make sure you have, I don't care what colors you use, if you could have just 3 squares, 3 circles, and then 3 triangles, and then we will move to the next one in just a second. This is Mr. Z signing out. Great computing to you.